Welcome to Let's Go to the Races, brought to you each week by the 172 Grand Union supermarkets in the area shown here. Total prize money available during the 13-week series is $668,200, with 224,458 winning game pieces. Now join us for Let's Go to the Races.
You want a good steer? It's Grand Union Meats. Our USDA choice beef is a cut above. So good it's backed by bond. Our fresh lamb is American, young and tender. Our pork, grain-fed. Our chickens, grade A, the best. It's this kind of quality that makes our Red Dot Special so special.
This week at Grand Union, USDA choice first cut chuck roast, only 99 cents a pound. At Grand Union.
Hello, nice to have you with us again. I'm Brian Clark. We'll give you the amount of the prizes, the number of winners available, and the winning possibilities for each race just before they're presented. But first, let's review how to use the race cards one more time. You get one free race card each time you visit a participating Grand Union supermarket. No purchase is necessary. But every week, the color and number of your Let's Go to the Races card is different. Now, this week, the number is 413, and the color is gold. Now, no other color or number card can win. There are 5 races in every program, and for each race, there's a number in the win column of your race card. Now, that's the number of your horse for that race. So, for instance, if horse number 7 wins the first race, and you have number 7 in the win column, that means you have a winning ticket worth $2. And that's the way it goes. Prizes increasing up to $1,000 in the 5th race. On top of that, there's the daily double. If you have the winner of both the 1st and the 5th race on the same card, you win $2,000. So check your cards carefully throughout the show. For the 1st race, coming up right now, there are 15,800 winners for $2. The winning possibilities are 1 in 108. So get your cards ready, and let's go to the races with Sportscaster Phil GEORGEFF.
Once again, beautiful Gulfstream Park extends the invitation. Let's go to the races. We have a field of 9 6-furlongs. Number 1 is Sharp Manners. The jockey is Donald Brumfield. 2 is Meteor King, an outsider, no speed. He does have some late run. Number 3 in this field of 9 going 6 furlongs is Crafty General. When he runs good from off the pace. Here's 4, Luck Diplomat. Winless in 4 starts, a 12-1 outsider. Listed at 5-1 is number 5, Tibbs Flyer, Frank Panisi. He was 3rd in his most recent start. Number 6 is Bold Accipiter, second last time out, beaten in a tight photo finish. A 12-1 outsider is number 7, Comical Kilty, an inconsistent record, 1 second in 6 outings. Here's number 8, also eligible, and Don Macbeth, unplaced in his last 3 starts, appears overmatched in the sprint. Rounding out the field is number 9, I'm for Navy. He was a winner last time. He could be a repeater today. And that's the 9 starters. The official program selection is number 9, I'm for Navy. 6 furlongs. They're at the starting gate. Loading up, and now they're all in. And they're off. Number 9, I'm for Navy on the outside, going to the lead. 7 is there. There goes 1, charging along the rail, followed by 5 and 2. Number 1, Sharp Manners, takes command 3 parts of a length. Number 6, Bold Accipiter, moves right with the leader now. Second, 9 on the outside. 3rd, followed by number 7 and 5, heading up the backstretch. Number 1, 3 parts of a length. Number 6, right alongside. Second by 4 lengths. 9, I'm for Navy, racing 3rd. 7, Comical Kilty, 4th, followed by number 5 and 2. Now they swing around the far turn, and there goes number 6, Bold Accipiter on the outside. Number 6 puts his head in front. 1, Sharp Manners, second by 3. 9, I'm for Navy out there. 3rd, that's 5. Tibbs Flyer down along the rail. 4th, followed by 7. Coming to the quarter pole, number 6 has a short lead, then 1. Here they come, spinning out of the turn. Number 6 draws out now a length. Number 1, Sharp Manners, second by 4 lengths. 5, Tibbs Flyer down along the rail. 3rd, 9 dropping back in. 4th, followed by 7. That's number 6 racing a bit wide. 1 down along the rail, second by 3 lengths. 5 is coming on, and on the outside, number 3, Crafty General. That's number 6. Here comes 5, and number 3 is flying. 5 and 3, and it's too close to call. Very close as numbers 5 on the inside and 3 on the outside hit the wire, noses apart. It's going to be a whisker decision either way. Here's 5. Number 5, Tibbs Flyer, as he closes in on the leaders. Number 6 on the outside, 1 down along the rail, and 5 actually is drifting wide under a left-handed whip. He doesn't impede number 3. 5 ganging up on 6. 3 is charging on the outside. 5 and 3, it looks like 5 maybe. Yes, number 5, a scant nose. Number 5 on the inside, the winner. And the winning team, Tibbs Flyer, jockey Frank Panisi, the traditional victory salute. The other finishers, 3-6-8. The official winner, number 5.
By a scant nose, was it? Number 5 is the winner. That means everybody who had number 5 in the first race wins $2. But remember, if your card has the winner of the first race, that card could be a big daily double winner of $2,000 if you also have the winner of race number 5. So stay tuned. Phil GEORGEFF will be ready with the second race on this week's program in just a moment. Total prize money for race number 2 is $6,500. There are 1,300 winning tickets for $5 each, and the winning possibilities are 1 in 1,308. But first, this message.
At Grand Union, when you see the red dot, you save a lot. This week, U.S. government grade A Country Pride mixed fryer parts, 47 cents a pound. Delicious California red grapes, 69 cents a pound. Bumblebee chunk light tuna in oil or water, 6.5 ounce can, 69 cents with coupon and $5 purchase.
Grand Union, we're here to help. Ask me.
The scene is set for this race, a 6-furlong sprint for fillies and mares. Here's the field of 8 parading around the walking ring. Number 1 is Zip Along Gal. She's a 15-1 outsider today. Number 2 is Nifty Niece. She's been dropping hints. She finished 3rd in her last 2 starts. Buck Thornburg in the saddle. An outsider is number 3, Winmore Spirit. That's apprentice jockey Mary Russ in the saddle. She's unplaced in 5 starts. At 5-1 is number 4, Hetty's Pet, the jockey Alfredo Smith Jr. He was 2nd and 4th in his last 2 outings. A contender today, number 5, Flight to Tampa. Flight to Tampa has some speed. She tired in her most recent start. Number 6 is Miss Papa. She could be a challenger today if she runs back to her recent efforts. Number 7 is Big Boaster and Don Macbeth. 2nd in her last 2 starts. She's loaded with speed. Rounding out the field, number 8, Nidget Maid, the jockey early fires. She's fresh off a front-stepping triumph. And the program handicapper likes number 8, Nidget Maid again. They're at the starting gate. They're loading up 8 fillies and mares going the sprinting distance, 6 furlongs on the dirt course. And now they're all in. And they're off. Number 8, Nidget Maid on the outside going to the lead, followed by number 7, Big Boaster, and number 5, Flight to Tampa. Up front, number 8, Nidget Maid draws out 2, now 2.5 lengths, 7. Big Boaster racing in 2nd, followed by numbers 5, 6, and 2. Heading up the backstretch, number 8 has it by 3.5 lengths, 7. Big Boaster on the chase in 2nd, then a gap of 3 to number 2, 5, 6, the numbers 4 and 3. Now they swing around the fire turn, number 8, Nidget Maid by 3.5. 7, Big Boaster racing 2nd. That's number 2, Nifty Niece, driving along the rail 3rd, followed by numbers 5 and 6. They're at the top of the turn. Nidget Maid has a 3.5 length lead. 2, Nifty Niece attacks along the rail and to the outside. Number 7, Big Boaster. It's still number 8. Here they come, spinning out of the turn. Number 8, a short lead. Number 2, Nifty Niece, cuts the corner to challenge for the lead. Down the stretch they come. Number 2 powers on through. Number 2, Nifty Niece, draws out 2, now 2.5 lengths. 8, Nidget Maid, dropping back slightly 2nd, followed by 7, Big Poster. They've got 100 yards to come, and it's all number 2, Nifty Niece, then 8 and 7. It's number 2. And jockey Buck Thornburg stands high in the saddle, a sparkling 4-length victory, number 2, Nifty Niece. Let's look at that far turn action again. Number 8 has the race under control ostensibly, but now number 2, Nifty Niece, drives along the rail, saving ground, taking over 3rd inching second. Jockey early fires a look over his left shoulder. There's not much he can do anyway. Goes to the whip. Number 2, Nifty Niece, cuts the corner. And once she takes command, she starts to draw clear. Here she is, number 2, Nifty Niece, the jockey Buck Thornburg. And the rider now is unsaddling the winner. You know, it's the rider's responsibility to unsaddle his mount. You notice he'll pass the saddle cloth to his valet. Then he'll weigh out. He must weigh out with at least the same weight he weighed in with. He goes to the scale. Then it will be official. The other finisher is 876. The official winner, number 2.
Beautiful ride and nice, easy win. So number 2 is the winner of the second race, and this race pays $5. But remember now, this week we're playing with gold card number 413. All right, now the third race. And this one worth $10 to 130 lucky winners for a total of $1,300 in prizes. The winning possibilities are 1 in 13,077. So now, let's go back to Phil for race number 3.
It's that time again in the paddock, and after last-minute instructions, riders are given a leg up for this race, a mile and a 16th. We have 2 late scratches. Numbers 4 and 6 are both scratched. A field of 7 3-year-olds, and let's look them over. Here's number 1, Reload in charge. The jockey is Eddie Maple, already a winner at the meeting. Number 2 is Gray Tiger. Gray Tiger was 3rd and 4th in recent starts, likes to ramble, maybe the one to catch. An outsider is number 3, Le Fou de Roy, a 12-1 long shot. Number 4 has been scratched. We move on to number 5, Duckaway Blues, a plotter. Occasionally he runs late. Number 6 also has been scratched. One of the contenders is number 7, McCann. Donald McBethup has speed, should like the distance of a mile and a 16. Number 8 is Fall Line. He finished 3rd recently, has been closing ground. And completing the field, number 9, Picker's Delight, a long shot, but has early speed. And the program handicapper with the scratch of 6 likes number 7, McCann. They're at the starting gate, loading up. Starter looking him over, a mile and a 16th on the main dirt course. Remember, numbers 4 and 6 have been scratched. Going in now is number 5, Duckaway Blues. Right alongside Duckaway Blues is number 7, McCann. Waiting for Picker's Delight and Fall Line. Fall Line going in, completing the 7-horse field in the bright orange. Number 9, Picker's Delight. He's in. All set. Now they're all in. And they're off. 2, Great Tiger on the inside, going to the lead, and on the outside, here comes Picker's Delight, followed by 7, McCann. Under the finish wire the first time, Picker's Delight with a flourish. 3 wide, taking command. 2, Great Tiger, right there, second, followed by 7. They bank around the clubhouse turn. Number 9, Picker's Delight. Picker's Delight sprints clear now, a length now by 2. Great Tiger tucked in second. There goes 7. McCann charging out there third. Now taking over second, and Great Tiger moves with the leaders now between horses. These 3 as a team. Out of the turn, they curve into the backstretch. And number 2, Great Tiger, splitting horses, gets ahead. Lead 7, McCann, right alongside in second. Number 9, Picker's Delight, racing in third, followed by numbers 3 and 8. Heading up the backstretch, number 2, Great Tiger, hugs the rail. 7, McCann, right alongside second by 3 lengths. Number 9, Picker's Delight, dropping back in third. 8 on the move, followed by 3, then 1 and 5. Heading for the far turn, and number 2, Great Tiger shows the way. 7, McCann, right there in second. They pass the half-mile pole. They swing around the far turn, and Great Tiger accelerates. Number 2, Great Tiger, draws out 3, now 4, now by 5. Then it's 7 and 8. Up front, Great Tiger is all by himself. 7 driving second, 8 dropping back in third, followed by number 1. It's Great Tiger by 5 at the quarter pole, and he feels the whip. Here they come, spinning out of the turn. Number 2, Great Tiger has a 5-length lead. 1, Reload in charge to the outside second. 8 dropping back slightly in third at the 8 ball. Number 2, Great Tiger under a heavy left-handed whip. 1 on the outside is second, followed by 8 and 7. But it's number 2 in full command. Number 1 is second, followed by number 8. Here's number 2, Great Tiger, coming home in a common gallop. Number 1, Reload in charge, is second, finishing third. Number 8, Fall Line. There's an interesting incident on the clubhouse turn, and let's take a look at it, where number 2 could have made a costly mistake. Number 9 takes the lead. 7 is driving second, but jockey Don Brumfield aboard number 2, rather than getting outmaneuvered and shuffled back, He elects to accelerate. He steps on the gas. He moves between horses. Gray Tiger, number 2, takes command. He has the lead, a lead he will never relinquish. And here he is, number 2, Gray Tiger. The other finishers, 183. The official winner, number 2.
Pretty ride turned into an easy win, and if your card shows number 2 in the third race, you just picked up $10. Remember, there are cash awards totaling $51,400 to be won this week, and all you have to do to play is pick up a free race card each time you visit a Grand Union supermarket. The more cards you have, the better your chances of winning. Now, our next race will pay $100, so check all your cards. There are 30 winning tickets for a total prize of $3,000 for this race. The winning possibilities are 1 in 56,667. But before we go back to Phil for the fourth race, let's watch this message.
You want a good steer? It's Grand Union Meats. Our USDA choice beef is a cut above. So good it's backed by bond. Our fresh lamb is American, young and tender. Our pork, grain-fed. Our chickens, grade A, the best. It's this kind of quality that makes our Red Dot special so special.
This week at Grand Union, USDA Choice First Cut Chuck Roast, only 99 cents a pound. At Grand Union.
Excitement abounds again at Gulfstream Park, so let's take a look at the 11 starters in the 6 furlong sprint. It's for 3-year-olds. Number 1 is First Valley, ridden by jockey Alfredo Smith Jr. 2 is Brelly. He doesn't figure off his present form. He has some late speed. He may be outclassed in the 6 furlong sprint. At 12-1 is number 3, Clear Cut. He went winging in his most recent start, then tired. He finished 4th in his last 2 outings. Listed as a 5-1 shot is number 4, Fine Listener, also a master of the quick start, was a good 3rd in his most recent start. 15-1 long shot is number 5, Time to Prune, another renowned frontrunner. Time to Prune may be over his head today. On to number 6, Leonard J., a good finisher, 8-1 in the morning line. Here's number 7, Raise You 10, a 12-1 outsider, winless in 3 starts. Number 8 is Julie's Hero, also a 12-1 long shot in this race. One of the favorites is number 9, He Can Dunk It. Carlos Marquez aboard, was 3rd and 2nd in his last 2 outings. One of the favorites, number 10, Suddenly Sporty, the jockey Craig Perrette. And rounding out the field, 11, Otis Approach, Charlie Hinojosa in the saddle. And number 1, First Valley, is the program selection. 11 3-year-olds, they're loading up at the starting gate. Dash 6 furlongs on the dirt course. We're waiting for 9, 10, and 11. The last horse to go in will be Otis Approach. There he is, number 11, Otis Approach. And now they're all in. And they're off. 10, Suddenly Sporty on the outside going to the lead, followed by 11. 5 is there, 4, and between horses, 3 and along the rail, number 1. The battle up front. Number 4 gets a neck lead, 5 on the outside now in second. 1 down along the rail, followed by 3. These 4 is a team. 3 between horses has it ahead. That's 5, Time to Prune, 4 wide second. 4 between horses third, and number 1, First Valley down along the rail, followed by 10 and 9. Now they swing around the far turn. 4 between horses, but there goes number 5. Time to Prune, 3 wide. Number 5 now takes command. 3, Clear Cut takes over second. 4, Fine Lister dropping back slightly in third. Then it's numbers 9 and 1. They turn for home. Number 5, Time to Prune, racing a bit wide. That's 3, Clear Cut along the rail, followed by 4. Here they come, spinning out of the turn, and number 5 races wide. 3 is there and along the rail. Here comes number 1. Down the stretch they come. 5 out in the middle of the track. 3 between horses. 1 down along the rail, followed by number 9. He Can Dunk It. 1 down along the rail under the whip. 3 between horses. 5 dropping back. Now the race is between 3 on the outside, 1 along the rail. 3, Clear Cut. 1, First Valley. Here's the wire. Number 3 has it. The winner, number 3, Clear Cut. 1, First Valley was second. 5, Time to Prune third. Let's take a look at this torrid stretch battle again. That's 5 racing a bit wide, 5 out in the middle of the track, 1 down along the rail, 3 between horses, 9. He can dunk it, is fired. He's dropping back along the rail. But now it's 3 between horses, 5 on the outside, 1 digs in along the rail. Now the race is between 3 and 1. Number 3 under a heavy whip has it a long neck. And the official photo finish verifies it. Number 3, clear cut, a long neck on the wire. Number 3, the jockey Charles Hussey, and as he unties the girth, the other finishers, 159. Number 3, your official winner.
With a long neck on the wire. I've never heard that expression before, but there it is, number 3. So if you had number 3 in the 4th race, you just pocketed $100. And now for the final race, the feature race for $1,000. There are 3 $1,000 winners for a total of $3,000. The winning possibilities are 1 in 566,667. But remember, there are also 3 $2,000 daily double winners. That's a card with the winner of both the 1st and 5th race on the same card. So if you have a card that shows number 5 as the winner of the 1st race, you could win $2,000 instead of $2. The winning possibilities are the same as for the $1,000 prize. And now we're ready for the big race of the day, race number 5.
Once again, an atmosphere of excitement as the fans at Gulfstream Park prepare to look over the 12 maiden 3-year-old fillies in the walking ring, preparing for this race, a mile and 1/16 on the main course. Number 1 is Valid Offer. The jockey is Mickey Salamoni. Number 2 is Bright Reply. She has shown nothing in her last 4 starts. One of the contenders is number 3, What Majesty, a bona fide fleet merchant, maybe the one to catch today. A 20-to-1 outsider is number 4, Catch the Bouquet. She's winless in 5 starts at the meeting. 5, another outsider, Here Comes My Baby, winless in 7 outings. One of the favorites is number 6. She's I Forget. I Forget is the logical choice. She was second in her last 2 starts. Number 7 is Lady Be Fast. Eddie Maple up on a losing streak, never close. Moving on to number 8, Vita Peach, the jockey Mark Sellers, a fair 4th in her most recent outing. Number 9 is the 20-to-1 long shot, Philly DeRoy. She has shown nothing in 5 starts here at Gulfstream. Another 20-to-1 outsider is 10, Floy Floy. She could threaten. She closed ground a bit last time out. One of the favorites is 11, Gold Era and Gary Cohen, an in and outer on the improve. And completing the field is number 12, Tumbler Native, 20-to-1, despite the presence of the veteran jockey, Donald Brumfield. Program handicapper picks number 6, I Forget. And the horses have reached the post. Mile and a 16th, they are entering their stalls. The favorite, as we said, is number 6, I Forget. Fans also like the chances of numbers 1, Valid Offer, and 3, What Majesty. And the horses are loading up now without any incident. Moving in is Vita Peach. Whoops, spoke too soon. Number 11, Gold Era, has to be backed into her stall. So we're waiting now for 8, Vita Peach, 9, Philly DeRoy, 10, Floy Floy, and 12, Tumbler Native. Philly DeRoy going in. Now number 10, Floy Floy, of course, number 11, Gold Era, who was backed in. She's standing very calmly, very still in her stall. The last horse in this field of 12 maiden 3-year-old fillies is number 12, Tumbler Native. She's a bit fractious. Now she's coaxed in. They all settle down, and now they're all in. All set. And they're off. Number 3, What Majesty, going to the lead, followed by 1, Valid Offer on the outside. Number 6, 4, and 7. Number 3, What Majesty, there goes 6, 7, and out in the middle of the track, number 9. They bank into the clubhouse turn, and number 3, What Majesty, shows the way. 6 is there, followed by 7, 9 a bit wide, 4 right there between horses. Up on it is number 3, What Majesty, number 6, I Forget. Moving alongside second, number 7, Lady Be Fast, takes over third, 1, Ballot Offer. Down along the rail, fourth, and number 4, Catch the Bouquet, is between horses, fifth. Out of the turn, they curve into the backstretch, and number 3, What Majesty, shows the way a length. Number 6, I Forget, second. That's number 7, Lady Be Fast, moving alongside now in third. Heading up the backstretch, number 3 draws out by 2 lengths. Number 6, I Forget, stalks the leader, second, a length and a half. Number 7, Lady Be Fast is still right there, third, followed by numbers 12, 4, and 1. They leave the half-mile pole, and they swing around the far turn. Number 3, there goes number 6 into the outside. 3 wide is number 7. Number 6, I Forget, powers into command. There goes 7, Lady Be Fast, driving 3 wide, second. Number 3, What Majesty, dropping back in third, is 12. Tumbler Native moves into contention under the whip, driving out there fourth. Up front, 7 on the outside, 6 down along the rail. Here they come, spinning out of the turn, and number 7 on the outside is a short lead. 6 digs in along the rail, second, followed by 12, 1, and 3. 7, Lady Be Fast on the outside, in front and driving. 6, I Forget, digs in along the rail. These two slug it out. 7 on the outside along next. 6 down along the rail, 100 yards to come. 7 is starting to draw clear. Here's number 7, asserting her superiority. The winner, number 7, Lady Be Fast. 6, I Forget, second. Finishing third, number 1, Ballot Offer. And the winning team and jockey Eddie Maple dismounts. He's unsaddling number 7, Lady Be Fast. Jockey Eddie Maple taking his tack, his saddle, going over to the clerk of scales, where he'll weigh out, and then the race can be declared official. The other finishers, number 6, 1, 11. The official race winner, number 7.
Eddie Maple brings home a long shot, and I hope it's a long shot for you. If you have horse number 7 in the 5th race, you just won $1,000. Or if you had the winning horse in this race and the first race on the same card, that's a combination of 5 and 7, both on the same card. Congratulations, you've just won the daily double this week for $2,000. And congratulations also to all of you lucky folks who had a winning number on this week's Let's Go to the Races card. Now, to get your cash award, you must be at least 18 years old and take your card to any Grand Union supermarket anytime between 8 a.m. and 9 p.m. before next week's program and have it verified against the results that are posted. Oh, by the way, next week's color is green. You need green cards from Grand Union for next week's races. Now, we'll be back in just 30 seconds.
Grand Union, we're here to help.
At Grand Union, when you see the red dot, you save a lot. This week, U.S. government grade A Country Pride mixed fryer parts, 47 cents a pound. Delicious California red grapes, 69 cents a pound. Bumblebee chunk like tuna in oil or water, 6.5 ounce can, 69 cents with coupon and $5 purchase.
Grand Union, we're here to help. Ask me.
Get all those cards together? Here are today's winners one more time. Winner of the first race, number 5. Winner of the second race, number 2. Winner of the third race, number 2. Winner of the fourth race, number 3. And winner of the 5th race, number 7. Now for the daily double, here's what we're looking for in the 1st and 5th race, a combination of 5 and 7, both on the same card. Let's go to the races. Television's exciting money game has been brought to you by Grand Union. This is Brian Clark saying please be sure to join us next week at the same time when I expect to be welcoming more of you to the winner's circle. All it takes is a Grand Union Let's Go to the Races card and a little bit of luck. You can pick up a free race card every time you visit a Grand Union supermarket. The more cards you have, the better your chances of winning. There'll be thousands of winners every week, and next week one of them could be you.